Detective Alastair Finch, though his tweed coat felt a little too warm in this humidity, surveyed the scene with his usual unhurried intensity. Gone were the chrome spires of Ethelgard, replaced by the suffocating emerald canopy of the Xylos jungle. Giant ferns dripped with moisture, exotic bird calls echoed through the humid air, and the scent of damp earth and unknown blossoms filled his nostrils. His current case had brought him thousands of miles from his usual beat, to a remote research outpost known as Arboretum Alpha, a delicate bubble of technology nestled precariously amidst the ancient, magical wilderness. The impossible puzzle here was known as the silent bloom. For centuries, the heartleaf orchid of Xylos, a rare bioluminescent flower, had been the key component in a vital healing elixir. Its essence was a delicate balance of light and sap, which it released only once every full moon, accompanied by a faint, resonant hum. But for the past 3 cycles, the heartleaf orchids had bloomed in complete silence. Their light was just as vibrant, their sap just as potent, but the hum, the crucial resonant frequency that activated its healing properties, was entirely absent. Without it, the elixir was inert, a beautiful but useless liquid. "It's like the jungle itself has forgotten how to sing to them, detective," explained Dr. Elara Vance, a botanist whose face was etched with worry. Her laboratory, a glass dome, was filled with wilting orchids. "We've checked everything: soil composition, light cycles, atmospheric mana. Nothing has changed externally." Alastair, despite his age, moved with surprising agility, his cane tapping rhythmically on the moss-covered jungle floor outside the lab. He wasn't interested in the advanced readings Dr. Vance provided. He was interested in the jungle's rhythm. "Tell me, Doctor," Alastair asked, stopping beside a particularly ancient, gnarled tree with glowing fungi clinging to its bark. "Has anything stopped happening in the jungle recently? Not something new, but something absent." Dr. Vance frowned. "Aside from the orchid's hum?" "No. The local wildlife patterns are stable, the mana currents are flowing as usual. It's just, the silence." Alastair pointed his cane towards a cluster of small, iridescent beetles scurrying across a vibrant blue mushroom. "These aren't native to this immediate area, are they?" "Oh, no, detective. Those are called gleamshell scuttlers. They usually stick to the lower canopy, near the Glowmoss Falls, a few miles north." "And the Glowmoss Falls," Alastair mused. "Do they still glow?" Dr. Vance hesitated. "They do, but it's been a bit dimmer recently, hasn't it? We just assumed it was a seasonal variation. No one thought it was important." Alastair's theory began to coalesce. He remembered an old fable from his youth, one about jungle spirits and the delicate interconnectedness of life. The shifting rune cipher of Ethelgard had been about forgotten internal logic, the silent bloom was about a forgotten external harmony. "The heartleaf orchid's hum," Alastair explained, "isn't just a byproduct of its bloom. It's an echo. It reflects a specific frequency present in its immediate environment. And that frequency, I suspect, comes from the Glowmoss Falls." He led Dr. Vance and a small team through the dense jungle towards the falls. When they arrived, the sight was breathtaking, a cascading curtain of water, but the bioluminescent moss that usually illuminated its path glowed faintly, sickly. "The gleamshell scuttlers," Alastair deduced. "They've migrated here. They feed on the minerals in the moss, but they also absorb its light, dampening its glow. And more importantly, they disrupt its subtle vibration." The solution was elegantly simple, yet deeply rooted in the jungle's intricate balance. The scientists carefully, and humanely, guided the scuttlers away from the falls, back towards a designated, scuttler sanctuary, they had inadvertently abandoned years ago due to a small, forgotten landslip. Within hours, the Glowmoss Falls began to brighten, its soft, resonant hum returning. And back at Arboretum Alpha, as the next heartleaf orchid unfurled its petals, a faint, beautiful thrum filled the air, the healing elixir potent once more. Alastair Finch smiled, adjusting his tweed coat. "Sometimes, Doctor," he said, turning to leave, "the biggest mysteries are solved by listening to the quietest whispers. You possess the wisdom you need. Your intuition, your history, and your ability to observe the whole system are your most valuable tools. Approach your impossible challenges not as overwhelming roadblocks, but as elegant, solvable puzzles that simply require the right perspective. If you liked this story, please like the video and subscribe. Your support helps me bring more amazing stories every week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.